YouTube, it's just me, Ted, 1969, and I'm coming right back at you a few minutes after doing this first video with the Tuscan Raider. And as I had mentioned, I'd already gone ahead with my handy Leatherman tool and opened up the Jawa. We've tried to preserve the cards as good as we can. The Jawa card here also had a bit of a ding to it, so I'm not sure if that was from the store or me transporting it poorly today. We had a pretty loaded car. I was up to a funeral for my mom, actually, this past week. And it's not something that was unexpected. It was kind of seen coming these last few years, and we knew what was coming. So went the best way it could possibly go. She was surrounded by family who were there in town and had the best of medical care right to hand. So not really a lot to regret about that, I guess. And we wish her well in the now that she's one with the force, as it were. So yeah, but I did find lots of Wave 2 in my journeys up there between the Walmarts in northern New Brunswick, and each Walmart on the way down and a Toys R Us for good measure. So we looked at the sand person the last time. I was able to get him standing up well, so it was just a case of using, I guess, the articulation in his size to swivel the legs. So he's standing up well now, holding his blaster rifle, and again his Gaddafi stick comes with the main end and I guess 3 attachments that can go into it. So I've got the 3 ends there that are possible, and then there's the butt end with the big club end on it. So Jawa over here, beautiful card. If you've seen them on the shelves, hopefully. I managed to pick up 4 Jawas, so I have 3 loose for a tribe. I have 2 loose sand people that I'm going to take out of off the cards here and get them going. And I also have 2 loose stormtroopers here. But I also have, I think, a sand trooper and a plain stormtrooper from back in the 2013-2014 releases. So I should have a good squad on the go there. The Jawa's a really interesting figure. He comes with the, it looks like cloth, but it's plastic. It's molded plastic. And it's very nicely done. The detailing is quite well done, and the weathering also, like you can see that they faded the plastic here at the ends of it. They didn't do the same on the arms, but I guess maybe it's probably just more sand dust there. You know, everybody hates the sand. So there's his back harnesses here. I think this blaster here should fit in this holster. I tried to do it a while ago and it doesn't quite want to. The tip is quite flimsy, as you can see, which is probably a good thing in terms that it won't break, but I didn't want to possibly break it, forcing it into there. So I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can get into that with some kind of a screwdriver and get the round in there, and maybe wiggle it around to stretch it slightly. Or maybe it's for this other blaster that he comes with. So both blasters are interesting. This one's got a nice gunmetal kind of color